Let's talk about vanilla fragrances. In this video, I'm going to give you a list with some great vanilla fragrances. A short disclaimer, this isn't one of my favorite ingredients in perfumery. I do enjoy vanilla, but I'm not the biggest fan, mainly because I don't really like over-sweet fragrances. Nonetheless, if it's interpreted the right way, I actually enjoy it on my skin. I actually enjoy it in my fragrances. Therefore, let's start with the first entry in this list with vanilla fragrances. And the first entry comes from the house of Amouage, and it's this gorgeous little thing called Material. Material is a very interesting fragrance because you have vanilla, you have amber, you have patchouli, you have gaiac wood, and you also have autumnum and agarwood. But this is a very beautiful vanilla to me, to my nose, to my senses, that I actually enjoy wearing, mainly because it isn't overly sweet. It has the right amount of sweetness. Also, what you get in this one is a smokier, darker type of vanilla. Very, very nice fragrance, unisex fragrance. Men can wear it, women can wear it. Very good performance, great for cool or cooler weather. So my first entry from the house of Amouage, Material. My next entry comes from the house of Unique Luxury, and this is a very delicious, very gourmand type of fragrance. This is Hidden Accords. This is coffee with vanilla, mainly. You have a lot of other ingredients, but the center stage is taken by these two, coffee and vanilla. And this is what I always get with this one on my skin. Very delicious, very gourmand, and also very long lasting. So very good performance. Again, a unisex fragrance, very good for cooler weather. My next entry comes from the house of Kilian, and it's this beautiful creation called Black Phantom. Very beautiful vanilla in this one. I really enjoy wearing this due to the woody facets, due to the fruity facets, the dried fruits mainly. This is a very beautiful creation, very long lasting also, and again, a unisex fragrance. Men can wear it, women can wear it without any hiccups. Very good for semi-formal and formal events. Therefore, Black Phantom from the house of Kilian. And I could also include here from Kilian this nuclear beast called Back to Black. This is absolutely fantastic if you love honey, but honey combined with vanilla. Lots of honey, lots of vanilla, incredibly sweet. This is probably the sweetest fragrance that I know, and with incredible lasting power. My next entry in this list comes from the house of Attar collection. And this is a very, very unique composition, if you ask me. This is called Hayati. You have whipped cream, you have ice cream, you have pineapple, and of course, you have vanilla in this one. This feels like an ice cream eaten during summertime. The white cream accord is very, very interesting, and it gives this fragrance a very doughy texture, if you want. Combined with the vanilla, combined with the ice cream accord, combined with the fruits found inside the composition. This is very airy, but very long lasting. Again, a unisex fragrance, but I see why this might appeal a little more to the feminine side. Nonetheless, a great composition from the house of Attar collection. My next entry in this list with great vanilla fragrances comes from the house of GaVo, and the fragrance is called Carpe Cafe. This is discontinued, but if you love coffee, and if you love vanilla, you're gonna definitely love this one. Again, this is a nuclear monster. Projects like crazy, stays like crazy, and it leaves a scent trail of unimaginable power. A great gourmand, best suited for cold weather. I only wear this one during winter time because it's very strong, and it simply is too much. One spray, at most 2 sprays with this one is more than enough. It's all that you need, actually. Okay, let's go to the next entry in this list. And of course, Tom Ford with its beautiful tobacco vanille. Yeah, a legendary fragrance if you want already, but it truly deserves the spot because this is a very beautiful tobacco vanilla combo. Very beautiful, high quality, and also very long lasting. I never had issues. I don't have issues with Tobacco Vanille from Tom Ford. This is a manly take on the vanilla note, but it's simply beautiful. Best suited when you want to impress, best suited for semi-formal and especially for formal events. When you're dressed up, Tobacco Vanille from the house of Tom Ford. Next entry in this list comes from Pana Dora, and it's this one called Cropoxiel. Very beautiful vanilla combined with woods. Love it. High quality, great combination of notes, very long lasting. Pana Dora Cropoxiel. Let's go further to our next entry, and our next entry comes from the house of Ramon Monegal, and it's this peculiar fragrance called #Flower Power. Yeah, this is a very, very tropical fragrance. You have ylang ylang in this one combined with vanilla. A short disclaimer, the vanilla in this one might come out a bit synthetic, but the curious thing is that it doesn't bother you too much. It's a very wearable fragrance, especially during summertime, due to that tropical feeling that it provides. It's a very playful, very joyful, very happy, I would say, type of fragrance. So, if you love something very tropical, #Flower Power from Ramon Monegal. Let's go to the next one. The next one comes from the house of Cleef Arpels, and this again is a nuclear bomb, at least on me. This is called Bois Doré. And here we have almonds combined with vanilla. Lots of them. Very sweet, very thick, very heavy, very powerful. Unisex, but men can wear it, women can wear it. Extremely good in cold weather. Very long lasting stuff. Bois Doré from the house of Cleef Arpels. Let's go to Acqua di Parma. And from Acqua di Parma, again, we have almonds combined with vanilla, but this time around in Mandorlo di Sicilia. One of my all-time favorite fragrances, especially for winter time. Again, this on my skin is nuclear stuff. Very long lasting, great projection, incredible CR. Unisex, but as I said, no issues as a man. Highly appreciate this creation from Acqua di Parma, which is actually one of my favorite houses all time. Let's go to the next one, and the next one comes from the house of Roberto Cavalli, and it's called Splendid Vanilla. Let me find it. It isn't this one. It's actually the second one here. And again, a very beautiful, dark, somewhat smoky, boozy type of vanilla, combined with lots of woods. I love it. This is very beautiful. This is very delicious, but without being obnoxiously sweet. And to me, this one actually leans on the masculine side of things. Very beautiful composition from Roberto Cavalli. Very beautiful performance also. Let's go to the next entry. The next entry comes from a very interesting house called Matiere Premier. And the name of the fragrance is Incense Suave. To put it simple, this is incense vanilla. This is what this fragrance is all about. Incense and vanilla. Very delicious, very sweet, very gourmand vanilla, but combined with a very beautiful and well done incense. Also backed from behind by a very beautiful bouquet of woody accords. Very long lasting, very thick, very sensual at the same time, very beautiful. Again, best suited for cooler weather. Incense Suave from the house of Matiere Premier. My next entry is a classic. It's one of the greatest fragrances ever created with vanilla. This comes from the house of Le Couvent de Minimes, and what I have here is actually the original formulation. This is Eau de Mission. Yeah, one of the most beautiful vanilla fragrances ever created. It's been re-released on the market under the new, let's say, rebranding called Le Couvent Maison de Parfum. But as I said, this is the original bottle, the original formulation, and this is truly, truly amazing. What I love about this fragrance is the way that the vanilla is interpreted. It's dark, it's smoky, and it's boozy, all at the same time. Also, you have some benzoin inside this one. You also have some cedarwood, simply beautiful. And although this is an eau de cologne concentration, on my skin it lasts about 7 to 8 hours. So quite good also in terms of performance. Unfortunately, this is discontinued. It got released again on the market, but I have no idea about the new lots, how they perform, if they smell the same to this one, if they feature the same ingredients. Fortunately, I have this huge bottle, so it will probably last me a lifetime. But this is truly one of the most beautiful vanilla interpretations in perfumery till date, at least for me. As I said, I'm not the biggest fan of vanilla, but when it's done well, when it's done right, I can actually appreciate it, and I can actually wear it and be happy about it. And my last entry in this list comes from the house of Tom Ford again. Again, a classic that everybody knows. Everybody has probably worn it at least one time. Black Orchid. This is the ETP that I have right here, not the EDT. This is truly amazing stuff. Gorgeous stuff. Vanilla combined with orchid, combined with truffle, combined with gardenia, with plum. There are a lot of ingredients in the composition of Black Orchid, but this actually smells great. It does smell great. This is a cold weather scent for me. That's why I only wear it when it's cold or very cold outside, especially during winter time, let's say early spring and late fall. But every single time that I wear it, I enjoy it. I enjoy how it smells, and I enjoy especially how it performs. One of the best scents ever created by Tom Ford, if you ask me. Tom Ford Black Orchid EDP is my last entry in this list with great vanilla fragrances. Okay, I'm gonna stop here, but as always, you know the drill. I highly encourage you to not blind buy the fragrances, to go ahead and purchase samples, decants, wear them on your skin, draw some conclusions, and only afterwards decide if they are worth or not worth paying the asking price. I will never encourage you to blind buy them. I will never tell you to take the plunge and buy something just because I have a very good opinion about one particular fragrance or other fragrances. No, you need to test them on your own skin, and you need to decide for yourself if they are good for you. I'm going to stop here. As always, my friends, thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. Hope to see you in the next one. As always, be safe, be good. Peace.